everybody, it's that time. The Game Awards 2025 nominees has been released, and we are about to vote today. All right, now I made a video like this last year of me voting for the Game Awards 2024, and now we're running it back again with 2025. So let's do this. Let's get into the video, and let's vote and debate and just have a ball. Let's do it. Y'all want to start bold? I'm going to start bold with you. Okay? I'm going to start bold. Game of the year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Now, I just want to say something about Nintendo real quick. Now, I'm going to be bold with this. Nintendo, I don't know what y'all thinking. You always put, I feel like there's always one Nintendo game that has to be Game of the Year. And I just want to say, you're not winning. As a Nintendo fan, I'm a Nintendo fan, okay? But it just seemed like Nintendo just be like, let's just put one Nintendo game up there. Just to show us some love. But y'all really have been pissing me off this year, and I don't know what to say. I know E33 is going to sweep. They already swept the nominations. 12 nominations. Come on. You already swept the nominations. I really want to put my vote in for Silksong, because I feel like I want to give Silksong a chance, knowing E33 might take this over. But I just feel like Silksong deserves to have my vote. I have not played any of these games, and I know y'all finna get on my head. You talking about giving Silksong? I have not played any of these. I've watched people. I've watched gameplay. Crazy, right? Insane. I know what y'all thinking. Wow, you have no word. I know I don't. Exit out that tab right now. I know. I haven't played them. I know. I've seen gameplay. Guys, this is really a hard vote. Now I see this is actually a hard vote for Game of the Year. What a shame if you misclick. I'm voting for you, Silk. I just feel like I want to give y'all an opportunity. I'm being a little different. Ooh! She just broke my heart. I'm sorry. Lila, I'm sorry. Oh, best game direction. Hold up. Y'all know what I'm picking, so I don't know what y'all think I'm not picking. Yeah, exactly. I'm biased as heck. You're getting Yote. I don't know. There was no convincing me otherwise. So, anyways, moving on. Narrative. Y'all know what I'm picking. No, let me stop. Let me calm down. Y'all probably gonna be like, dang, girl. Hold on, wait. Let me calm down for a second. Y'all know I want to be biased and pick Ghost of Yote, but I might not pick. Who knows? I might be biased. To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm making some of y'all mad already. But if I'm being honest, it's either gonna be Ghost, E33, or Silent Hill. To be honest with you, I'm not voting Silent Hill. I take that back. E33 is gonna get my vote for this. Ghost of Yote, I love you. I'm gonna give it to E33. Best art direction. Now this one right here, I'm giving to Yote. See, there we go. I know people. I love Yote. There's a reason as to why I gave it to best art direction. Okay, I played Tsushima, and I was like thrilled. I was like, if you were there for me playing Tsushima, I will tell you, I have talked about the scenery and the beauty of that game thousands of times over. I cannot vote for something else when I know people are gonna say, well, you're glazing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. That game is a work of art, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to me. I'm giving it to Yote. Music. Ooh, I can't really speak on this one. E33 might get my vote. I've heard some of E33. Silksong, I do enjoy Silksong as well. I've listened to more Silksong than I have E33. So if I'm not trying to be biased, then my vote is going to go to Silksong. Actually, I can speak Hades. You've listened to Hades. See, I don't know nothing about Hades. Silk, you're getting my vote. Best audio design. Now, I gave it to Silent Hill the last time. I believe I gave it to Silent Hill the last time, because that audio design went crazy. Battlefield. You think Battlefield gets best audio design? Now I need to know why. Okay, let me think about this. Best performance. Oh, look. I know y'all got 3 freaking Expedition 33 up in here. I get it. I wish they had clips, so you could actually hear get a little glimpse of how they sound. Like, they could have gave us They could have gave us something. You know what? I'm gonna go with Silent Hill. I'm gonna go with Silent Hill. Well, y'all know what I'm voting for, South of Midnight. And crazy, because you know what's so crazy? The voice actor for South of Midnight, she's so cool. So I'm voting. I'm glad that they even got nominated for this. Like, I'm actually happy that they got nominated. They deserve to be nominated for this. Games for Impact. Okay, let me hear me out when I say this. I would not be mad if Lost Records won. It's either between, for me, I want South of Midnight or Lost Records to win this category. I am open. I'm open for both of these right here. I'm gonna go South of Midnight though. Best ongoing. You got my game in here. You got Fortnite in here though. I love Fortnite and I love Rivals, but best ongoing game right now is Rivals. I'm not gonna vote Fortnite for this one. I'll probably vote Fortnite for best community support. I'm probably going to give Fortnite the go for best community support. I will vote Rivals because Rivals have not even been in the Game Awards. So I'm going to vote Rivals, and I love Rivals. So Fortnite added Kai anime skins. Ew, hold the heck up. What is wrong with that? Wait a second. What's wrong with that? The anime skins, okay, you know what I'm saying? Kai, I didn't get his skin. I didn't get Kai's skin. Falling, dreaming. In your sleep, I know you wanna cry all night. Best community support. Fortnite's getting my vote on this one. Baldur's Gate, you can go burn. I'm sorry. That's how much beef I have with you. I'm never going to forgive you for Game Awards 2023. That's how much beef I have with you. You're not getting my vote, and we're moving to Fortnite. All right. Dang Panda, biggest hater of BG3. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to give it to Silk. Best independent game, I feel like I'm going to give it to Silk Song because Claire Obscura, you getting your bag already. Yep, Silk Song, you're getting my vote. Best debut indie game. Dispatch, you're getting my vote. 100%. You're getting my vote. 100%. 100%. I am so proud that Dispatch made it into the running. This, like, at the very last minute. The game literally came out, last month? No, this month or so? And sold 1 million copies in like 10 days? Y'all deserve it. That is amazing. Best mobile game. I know people say mobile, whatever. Best mobile game. I'm going to give it to Wuthering Waves. I played a little bit of it. I'm not really into those. I don't even play a lot of mobile games, but I played a little bit of Wuthering Waves. I'm going to give it to them. Best VR. Man, I don't play VR. I'm definitely not giving it to Deadpool. Probably going to give it to Midnight Walk. That game actually looked pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm going to give it to Midnight Walk. Give it to them. Best action game. I'm gotta give it to Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is gonna get my vote. Yep. I I feel like we're Hades. What? You think Hades? Okay, Teeny said Hades. Teeny said Hades. We got some division going on. I don't know these guys. Okay, never mind. Between Doom and Ninja for me, I'm going Ninja. Best action and adventure. I don't think Silk Song I don't think Silk Song's gonna get my I know, right? I'm thinking Split too. It's either gonna be Split or Yote for me. Puzzle solving point that's being made here makes me want to give it to Split. I feel like Split Fiction has a lot more puzzle solving aspects into it, which makes me want to vote Split Fiction. I don't know why Indiana Jones even up in here. Like, who over here, please? If you play Indiana Jones, you need to tell me what the heck you do. I play Indiana Jones because I like the whip. It's crazy. Okay. Y'all, I gotta give it to Split. I'm giving it to Split. They deserve a vote. I don't even think I voted for Split yet. They deserve a vote. I'm not even lying. Best RPG. Oh, Monster Hunter is in here. RE. Where y'all see RE at? I don't see RE. I'm gonna give it to 33. Best fighting. I'm legit gonna vote Mortal Kombat. Or Capcom. I love Mortal Kombat. And I love Street Fighter. Capcom is great. But I'm giving it to Mortal Kombat. Best family. Ooh. All right. You know where this is going. Y'all know this is going to Sonic, right? Y'all know this is going to Sonic. It's Sonic Racing. Why is DK here? I don't know. Why is it here? Best sim and strategy game. I really don't know any of these but Final Fantasy. So Final Fantasy Tactics is gonna get my vote. I know 2 Point Museum But Final Fantasy is gonna get my vote for that. Best sports and racing. Yeah, Sonic's getting my vote. Where? See, hold on, wait. Before I vote on this, before I vote on this category, because I know I just voted real quick for Sonic, but Rematch is a good game as well. But the fact y'all put sports and racing in the same one is kind of just like, dang, bro. Like, if this was sports by itself, I would have voted Rematch. But if it was like a racing game by itself, I would have voted Sonic. I kind of want to give it to Rematch. Sonic is a good racing game, but I want to give it to Rematch because, like, sport. Trader. I know, right? I'm a little different this year. I'm being a little controversial this year. I'm giving it to Rematch. Best multiplayer. You know where this is going. You know this is going to peak. Okay. Watch Elden Ring win. No, if Elden Ring wins this category, I am going to crash out. Okay? No. If Elden Ring wins this category, I'm going to crash the heck out. No. Best multiplayer? No. Do you know how many people has played Peak? Peak is amazing. Peak is peak gaming. Okay? No. Elden Ring better not win. Best adaptation. I want to vote Devil May Cry, but I also want to give it to Until Dawn. I don't want to give it to the Minecraft movie, even though I just don't know. I'm not giving it to that. Until Dawn, I might give it there. Devil May Cry is pretty alright. Seen parts, I've seen some of it. It's pretty alright. But Until Dawn is very, like, interesting. I've played some of Until Dawn, and for it to be adapted into, like, a show and stuff, a movie or whatever, great. Okay? Until Dawn, you're gonna get my vote. Most anticipated game. Well. Look what we have here. The delay. The delay. Look at that. The most delayed game of the year. I don't know what exactly, Teeny. If this ain't the most anticipated game, I don't know what is anymore. Because it's definitely going to be more anticipated now because you delayed it. So I don't know what to tell you. RE9. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. RE9, when they announced it at the Summer Game Fest, I was hyped. Because I'm a newbie in RE. And I like RE, and to the point where this game is coming out in February. Great. Am I going to vote for RE9? I don't know. Because GTA is legit anticipated. Everybody and their mama want this game. And the fact y'all delayed it more, I feel like I gotta give it to GTA because it's so, like, anticipated. Which is crazy. That means, hold on, I just want to say something to GTA. I just want to say something. Y'all better, if y'all win this award, y'all better make that game the best game ever out of the whole GTA franchise. If you guys win this award, this better be some confidence in your spirit. Be like, guys, we just won the Game Awards most anticipated game. We need to bring this game out faster than ever before. I don't know. Y'all need to do something. Or they're going to be like, we should delay so we can win it again next year. No. All right, GTA, you're getting my vote. Content Creator of the Year. Okay, let's be real for a second. Can I say something pretty, like, hear me out. Can we talk about something for a second? The fact that this is called the Game Awards and you put content creators in it. Okay, part of me is like, okay, they're giving content creators the recognition for playing our games. So let's put them in the awards. Okay, great. Then a part of me is like, well, this is supposed to be video game based. Why are we bringing creators into the mix? Kai, you're getting my vote, man. Okay. Best esports. Okay, y'all got on my head about this last year. Because I wanted to vote League. And y'all was like, League? You League? Like, what's going on? Like, dang, why y'all hating on League? What's the problem? And look, here y'all go again. Yep, y'all saying it. It's between Val and League that's gonna win. Just go crazy and I'm gonna vote Counter-Strike. Is League a turn-based game? Yes or no? Yes, no. See, now, I know Nora's probably trolling me, bro. Okay, Val, I'll give it to you. Val. Okay, esports. Y'all gotta help me on this one. Y'all know I'm not really into esports. What should we do? Vote for the... What? You talk about... You talking about... don't even know. Is he a brother? I'm a little confused. Is he he looks Samoan to me. Oh. Itty bitty body bo. Yeah. Vote for the other brother. Okay. I don't even know. Like, weird. I don't even know. Let's just go. Let's just go him. He looks cool. Esports. I only know Liquid, so I'm just gonna go with Liquid. Other brothers. I've heard of Liquid, so I'm just gonna vote Liquid. The only one I know. Go with Liquid. Is that it? Wow, okay. It just crashed. Is that how that's the end result? That's how we ended it? Like, dang, okay, you finished. Crashed. Is that it? We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did the game awards. Y'all, 404 error. Sorry, but you can't vote. Y'all, we did it. I don't know how many times I voted for E33, but I think I only voted for E33 twice. I think I'm surprised that I made the E30 the Silk Song vote for Game of the Year. I think that was my most surprising vote that I decided to do. I want Silk. Okay, here's what I want to win. Here's what I want to see win. I wouldn't mind, and I'm gonna say this again. I would not mind. I won't get mad if E33 wins Game of the Year. But I want to give Silk Song a chance to possibly beat them. Come on, can we get a piece of cake? You know what I'm saying? E33, you got 12 nominations out the whole award show. The whole showcase, 12 nominations. Cut a brother some cake. Come on, give me a bite. You know what I'm saying? Then you gave my girl Yote 7 nominations, 6 nominations or something. So y'all, that was my votes. We didn't have a huge debate in the chat, but we all right. You know, we got some mixed crowds of people, some E33s, some Silk Songers, some E33s, and some Silk Songers, and some Yote lovers. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. Silk Songers, Yoteers, and 33ers. There we go. Perfect. All right. But let me know who you voted for. Let me know what you want to win. And hey, keep on being a gamer because we struggling. And let me stop. I'll see you guys in another video.